How you wake up each day and your morning routine dramatically affects your level of success in every single area of your life. The Miracle Morning is about recreating the experience of waking up, feeling energized and excited, and doing it every single day of your life. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Reader's Barrel. Today, I will be going to discuss about the book The Miracle Morning, the 6 habits that will transform your life before 8 a.m., written by Hal Elrod. Before reviewing this book, I would like you to show the content here. Yes, as you can see, this book's basically talk about like how you can wake up to your full potential. It talks about the reality check, the 95% reality check, why you need to wake up in the morning, and 5-step snooze proof wake up strategy, lifesavers, the 6 practices that guarantee to save you from a life of unfulfilled potential, and how you can start from unbearable to unstoppable. That is the real secret of how you can form this habit that will transform your life in 30 days. So it is a very brilliant book. And before giving you the review, I would just like to share one line from here. The author quotes here, "Unfortunately, most people never ever come close. Approximately 90% of our society settles for far less than they want in life, wishing they had more, living with regret, and never understanding that they could be, do, and have all that they want." And he tells to rise above mediocrity and join the top 5%. And how you can join that top 5% is what is given in this book. As you can see here, the 5-step snooze proof wake up strategy basically tells you about the basic generic ideas that we all know, like set your intentions before bed, like create genuine excitement for the next morning to wake up, move your alarm clock across the room so that it forces you to get out of the bed and engage your body in movement. Then do the brush your teeth, drink a full glass of water, and get dressed or jumped in the shower. The basic things, that is short way that you will wake up, and you won't get into the cycle of snoozing again and sleeping back. But what is actually important to take from this book is this lifesavers 6 practices, SAVERS. So here the first S, it means silence. The author says start every morning with a period of purposeful silence for at least 5 minutes. And for that you can choose different activities, like you can meditate, you can pray, reflect, deep breathing, or you can express gratitude. So these are certain activities that you can choose from and practice the silence for the first 5 minutes of your day. Then next comes affirmations. A stands for affirmations. Use affirmations to start programming yourself to be confident and successful in everything you do. And how you can create that affirmations? First, what you really want, begin with the clarifying in writing that what you really want, what is your vision in each area, in each aspect of your life. Then why you want it, like you have to be crystal clear on your deepest whys. And the third is like whom you're committed to being to create it, like get clear on what you need to be and how much committed you are in order to take your life, business, health, etc. to the next level and beyond. And what you are committed to doing to attain it. And to help yourself, you can add inspirational quotes and philosophies in your affirmations, and daily you can practice that. Now next, V here stands for visualization. Visualization is the process of imagining exactly what you want to achieve or attain, and then mentally rehearsing what you will need to do to achieve or attain it. So directly reading after your affirmations, what you can do is you can now focus on your goal and you can visualize. It is the prime time to visualize yourself, what you want. And for that, there are simple steps, like first get ready, sit up tall in comfortable position, breathe deeply, close your eyes, clear your mind, and get ready to visualize. Visualize what you really want. See yourself accomplishing that. Whatever goals you have set for yourself, see as if like you have attained those goals, and visualize who you need to be and what you need to do. See yourself engaged in all the positive actions you will need to do each day, and in this way you can visualize what you actually want. E here stands for exercise. Morning exercise should be a staple in your daily rituals. When you exercise even for a few minutes every morning, it boosts your energy level, it enhances your health and improves your self-confidence. Even it helps you to think better and concentrate longer. Next, R, you can see R is for reading. Reading is one of the most immediate methods for acquiring the knowledge, ideas and strategies. The key is to learn from the experts, those who have already done what you want to do. Make a commitment to read a minimum of 10 pages per day. Ask yourself, why are you reading the book? What you will gain from the book. You can use your reading time to catch up on religious texts. You can underline, circle, highlight, take notes in the margin of the book, and reread good personal development books. Last S you can see here is for scribing, which is equivalent to like writing, like journalizing. Writing enables you to document your insights, ideas, realizations, lessons learned, as well as any areas of opportunity and personal growth. So, you should effectively journalize every day. Choose a format, decide upon if you want to go with a traditional journal or a digital journal. Get a journal and decide what to write. You can write about your goals, your dream, plans, family, commitment, lessons learned, anything else that you feel you need to focus on in your life. So these are the wonderful lifesavers, the 6 practices that this book talks about, that if you inculcate in your life, it will change your life tremendously. But here there is a point you can see. From unbearable to unstoppable, the real secret of forming a habit. The thing is, many of you must read a lot of personal books, personal development books, self-help books, and there are many points that the author tells. But important is, everything that you read will be helpful only if you are able to bring it in your habit. So here the author talks about how to form habits that will transform your life in 30 days. He tells that first 10 days will be very much unbearable. The first 10 days of implementing any new habit or ridding yourself of old habit, it can feel unbearable. But after that, the next 10 days, day 11 to day 20, you will feel uncomfortable. Means that is considerably easier, because now it is not unbearable but still uncomfortable, because you still require to discipline and bring commitment on your part. At this stage it will still be tempting to fall back to your old behaviors, but what you need to do is stay committed. And the last 10 days, phase 3, is, as per the author, is unstoppable. This phase is crucial to sustaining your new habit long term. The final 10 days are where you positively reinforce and associate pleasure with your new habit. It is where the actual transformation occurs, as your new habit becomes part of your identity. Remember, the moment you accept total responsibility for everything in your life is the moment you claim the power to change anything in your life. And to implement this book, the author says in a very simple language, like, suppose if you're waking at 6 a.m., all you need to do is just wake 1 hour before, like 5 a.m. or if you are into habit of waking by 7 a.m. in the morning, all you need to do is wake up by 6 a.m. and that 60 minutes you have to perform these 6 activities. You have to start with silence, then affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and journalizing. So 1 hour, the first hour in the morning, you have to give it to yourself, and from there onwards you can see the changes in yourself. I hope you like the book review here. Thank you very much.